This episode is brought to you by Nordstrom. Whether you're packing for a vacation or dressing for a wedding, Nordstrom has head-to-toe looks for wherever summer takes you. From swimwear and bold color to romantic florals and dresses that make an entrance, find the right style for every unforgettable moment. Shop new arrivals from brands you love like Farm Rio, Free People, Vince, Wait, and Stod. Plus free shipping and returns and styling help whenever you need it make it all so easy. Shop now in stores at Nordstrom.com or download the Nordstrom app.
Once upon a time in Long Beach, California, lived a boy whose father was a Vietnam veteran, singer, and mail carrier. He was raised by his mother, as his father left only 3 months after his birth. The child learned the piano and sang, but nobody ever imagined in their wildest dreams that one day he would grow up to become the greatest rapper in history, known as Snoop Dogg. But how did Snoop Dogg become such a great rapper? And why did he become a rapper? Is his real name Calvin Cordozar Beardus Jr.? Does Snoop smoke marijuana? Has he been arrested multiple times? Is it true that he has the IQ of a genius? Was he given the name Snoop because he looked like Snoopy? What was his life like before fame? It's time for me to answer all these questions and more, since this is ASMR. Aaron, back at it again with another daily video to help you relax. So lay back and enjoy the ride. I hope this read helps you get you through your day, or even better, I hope this video helps you gently fall asleep. I can't wait to get started. This is the tale of Snoop Dogg.
Once upon a time in Long Beach, California, lived a boy whose father was a Vietnam veteran, singer, and mail carrier. He was raised by his mother as his father left only 3 months after his birth. The child learned the piano and sang, but nobody imagined in their wildest dreams that one day he would grow up to become one of the greatest rappers in history, known only as Snoop Dogg. But how did Snoop Dogg become such a great rapper? Why did he become a rapper? Is his real name Calvin Cordozar Beardus Jr.? Does Snoop smoke marijuana? Has he been arrested multiple times? Is it true that he has the IQ of a genius? Was he given the name Snoop because he looked like Snoopy? What was his life like before fame? It's time for me to answer all these questions and more, since this is ASMR Aaron, back at it again with another daily video to help you relax. So lay back and enjoy the ride. I hope this video gets you through your day. Or even better, I hope this read helps you gently fall asleep. I can't wait to get started. This is the tale of Snoop Dogg. Chart-topping hip-hop artist Snoop Dogg was born Cordozar Calvin Beardus Jr. in Long Beach, California on October 20th, 1971. His nickname came from his mother because she thought he looked like Snoopy from the Peanuts cartoon. The musically inclined youngster played piano and sang at his local Baptist church before starting rap in the 6th grade. After graduating high school, Snoop was arrested several times for drug possession and spent time in prison. He was also associated with the Rollin' 20 Crips gang. He started making music as a way out of his troubles and recorded early demos with his cousin Nate Dogg and friend Warren G as 213. A track on one of these came to the attention of Dr. Dre, who invited Snoop, then rapping under the name Snoop Doggy Dogg, to audition. From there, they collaborated on a song called Deep Cover for the soundtrack of a film of the same name, and Snoop became the key rapper on Dre's hugely successful first solo album, The Chronic, 1992. Snoop's first album, the Dre-produced Doggy Style, 1993, climbed its way to the number one spot on Billboard's Hip Hop 100 and Top 200 charts, based in part on the success of the singles Who Am I, What's My Name, and Gin and Juice. It built on the G-Funk template that Chronic had established, as Cypress Hill's Be Real later reminisced. I think Dr. Dre gave Snoop a sound that would resonate in the minds of hip-hop fans for generations. It made Snoop an icon. Next came a short film called Murder Was the Case, the soundtrack of which went double platinum. Snoop's next album, The Dog Father, 1996, also reached the top of the charts, despite the absence of Dre, who had left Death Row over a contract dispute. While it didn't perform as well commercially, it still showed that Snoop was a major league artist. Snoop then left Death Row himself, falling out with label mogul Suge Knight and moving to Master P's No Limit Records. He scored the top slot on the hip-hop charts with his next two albums, The Game Is to Be Sold, Not to Be Told, 1998, and No Limit Top Dog, 1999. His last album for No Limit, The Last Meal, came in 2000 and sold over 2 million copies. By now his sound had become less gangster rap and somewhat smoother. Snoop continued to make music throughout the noughties, enjoying a big hit in 2004 with the chart-topping single Drop It Like It's Hot, which sparked several fruitful collaborations with Pharrell Williams. That year he also reunited with Warren G and Nate Dogg as 213 to drop the album The Hard Way. In 2007, Snoop became the first artist to release a track, It's the D.O.G., as a ringtone prior to its release as a single. Snoop branched out into acting during the same period and appeared in several films, including Starsky and Hutch, The Wash, and Training Day. He also made guest appearances on television shows, including The L Word and Weeds, and starred in his own E-reality show, Snoop Dogg's Fatherhood, in 2007. The series featured his wife, Shanti, and their 3 children, Cordy, Cordell, and Corey. He was also part of a sketch show, Doggy Fizzle Televizzle, and participated in 2011 Comedy Central roast of future President Donald Trump. Since achieving fame, Snoop has had a number of brushes with the law. In 1990, he was convicted of cocaine possession. 3 years later, he pleaded guilty to gun possession. Snoop was also tried and acquitted of murder charges in 1996. The case involved the killing of an alleged gang member who was shot by someone in the vehicle Snoop was riding in. Snoop made the news again in April 2006, when the rapper and his posse were taken into custody at a London airport after the group got into a fight at the terminal. The British government banned Snoop from entering the country, although they later had to change their position. It wasn't his first brush with notoriety in the United Kingdom. In 1994, the Daily Star carried a picture of Snoop on its front cover with the headline, "Kick This Evil Bastard Out." Late in 2006, he was arrested at the Bob Hope Airport in Burbank, California, after officers found marijuana and a gun in his vehicle. In 2007, the Australian Department of Immigration and Citizenship, citing his prior criminal convictions, banned him from entering the country and appearing at the MTV Australia Video Music Awards. In early 2012, Snoop announced that he was working for the first time on an all-reggae album called Reincarnated. Later that year, he announced that he was dropping Dog from his name to become Snoop Lion. According to the Los Angeles Times, Snoop decided to change his name after traveling to Jamaica, where he met with a priest who told him, "You are the light, you are the lion." Moved by the meeting, Snoop immediately changed his name. In August 2012, Snoop released Reincarnated's debut single, La La La. Outside of music, Snoop has made investments in the burgeoning cannabis business. In November 2015, he launched Leafs by Snoop, becoming the first A-list celebrity to brand a line of cannabis products. That same year, he also launched a new digital media venture called Mary Jane, which focuses on the latest marijuana news. Snoop's 13th studio album, produced by Pharrell and titled Bush, arrived in May 2015, with the release of singles like Peaches and Cream and So Many Pros. The album shot to number 1 on the hip-hop R&B charts and debuted at number 14 on the Billboard 200. In July 2016, Snoop followed with his 14th studio album, Kool-Aid, which also garnered positive reception. In May 2017, Snoop dropped his 15th studio album, Never Left, branching out again. He delivered his first gospel album, Bible of Love, in March 2018, before returning to hip-hop form in summer 2019 with I Wanna Thank Me and its eponymous single. Since 2016, the artist has used his likable, laconic personality to good effect in VH1's Martha and Snoop's Potluck Dinner Party, in which he and Martha Stewart host dinner parties for various celebrities. He also landed a prominent role in the 2019 animated adaptation of The Addams Family as the voice of Cousin It. Snoop has been married to his high school sweetheart, Shantae Taylor, since 1997. They have 2 sons and 1 daughter together. Snoop is first cousins with the R&B artists Brandy and Ray J. And so ends the tale of the rap legend, Snoop Dogg, who lives happily ever after, making rap music that everyone And so ends the tale of the rap legend, Snoop Dogg, who lived happily ever after, making rap music that makes everyone tap their feet.